Let's learn together how to apply wood veneer. This dresser had a laminated veneer, but the rest of it was solid wood. First, I carefully removed the old veneer with a chisel and a rubber mallet. After it, I sanded the surface smooth for the backing to adhere better. Then, wiped it clean with a paper towel. Now comes the fun part. I positioned the veneer sheet where I wanted it to be and used clamps to hold it in place. Then I cut the excess with scissors, but making sure I left some to trim after. And this is how my layout looked like. Then I removed about 4 inches of the backing and pressed it down using a piece of wood. You can also use a squeegee or something flat to apply pressure. Then, little by little, I was removing the backing and pressing it down in place. Now comes the nerve-wracking part, cutting the edges. Here I use this edge bend trimmer. By the way, I'm linking all the products I used in this reel. I started trimming in the back side of the dresser in case I messed up. Something that I did that I feel really helped was to carefully apply pressure and break the veneer a little bit on the edge as seen here, and I did the same thing all around. And lastly, I grabbed my 220 paper and sanded those edges smooth, as well as with my orbital sander. And I also wipe it off with some mineral spirits. Now I just need to let it dry and it's ready for staining. If you enjoyed this mini tutorial, please consider following and liking this reel. Bye!